Hi guys! I have been seeing this trend on TikTok to ask ChatGPT to create your own Barbie doll, and so I thought we could do that together today. And so I put in my very first prompt and I'm waiting for it to load, but this got me thinking about Barbie movies, and a lot of my friends don't know this, so I thought maybe a lot of you all wouldn't know this too, but you can actually watch Barbie movies for free on YouTube. There have been a lot of them uploaded into these playlists on YouTube, and they're such an easy thing to pop on when you need a little bit of nostalgia. I have found Princess and the Pauper, Fairytopia, Swan Lake, literally all of the old Barbie movies that we know and love. Fashion Fairytale, Charm School, like literally everything you can think of. Most of them have been uploaded to YouTube, and so I will link a couple playlists down below. I love rewatching Barbie movies, and I own a lot of them on DVD. I started collecting them on DVD a couple years ago. I don't have my DVD player hooked up right now, and so they're so nice to just pop on YouTube. So normally they're cut into like 2-minute sections, so there will be a ton of them in the playlist, and it might seem weird at first, but I feel like YouTube loads them so quickly that it doesn't really affect the watch experience, and they're always cut perfectly. You're never like rewatching the same thing over and over, and so they're just a really fun way to rewatch some of your old favorite Barbie movies. And a lot of my friends didn't know about this, and so I wanted to tell you all about it in case you all didn't know about it too. It's a really good hack, and I think more people need to know about it. Another hack for watching Barbie movies is that you can rent them on Amazon Prime. Not all of them are available, and sometimes it'll switch up which ones are available and which ones aren't. If you don't like the idea of it being cut into 2-minute sections, you can also rent it or buy it on Amazon Prime, and normally it's not very expensive, like a couple dollars, so that's another option. I recently rewatched Fashion Fairytale, and I forgot how much I loved that one. The Ken and Barbie moment at the end is just so cute, and I think I want to do a little Fairytopia rewatch soon. I feel like that's a very good spring one to rewatch. I think I have that one on DVD. I need to honestly go through my collection, and maybe I could show you all my Barbie movie collection. I love my DVDs in general. I have not only Barbie movie DVDs, but a lot of my old favorites. I have Pride and Prejudice and How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days, and I actually have this really cool full Sex and the City DVD set. It's in this pink velvet box. It's so cute. I think it's packed away somewhere, but maybe I should do a DVD collection one day. I feel like that'd be a really fun video. Okay, we have our first picture. Actually, instead of showing my screen, I'll just put it on the screen. So it says Lydia at top, and then the Barbie is very cute. She kind of looks like an Instagram baddie. That's kind of the vibe I'm getting from her. I don't know why, maybe because of I think it's her face. Her face kind of looks like I don't know. She's cute though. And then she has a Chanel pink dress on, a Chanel bag, and then she has lipstick, and I don't know if that's powder or if that's perfume, and then some sunglasses. So this is very cute. And maybe it's the tan. I said to give her a tan, but maybe it's the like faux looking tan that's making her look a little wonky. Okay, I think I'm gonna try to change the dress and make her a little paler. Maybe try to curl her hair. Okay, so my next little prompt is gonna be giving her hair a soft curl, lightening her tan, and giving her a pink fit and flare dress with a sweetheart neckline. I feel like that might just soften her up a little bit, so let's see how that looks. This is so fun. I also want to rewatch the Barbie series on Netflix. There are two that I really like, and let me try to find them while that one's loading. So one is obviously Barbie Life in the Dream House. I feel like that's a classic one. It is so cute, and Ken is just adorable in this one. I like how they actually look like dolls in this one, and all of their accessories are very much doll accessories, and I feel like that one is a classic one that people rewatch a lot. But recently, I think it was last year, I started watching Barbie A Touch of Magic, and that's a newer show, and it goes along with Malibu Barbie and Brooklyn Barbie, and this is one of their TV shows, and this one is where they find a magic unicorn and they have to save her, and she turns into a Pegasus and all that fun stuff. I think we're introduced to Brooklyn as a character in Barbie Big City Big Dreams, which I have not watched. They also have Barbie Dolphin Magic and Barbie Mermaid Power, which I think also has Brooklyn in it. And I just really like the dynamic of that. I think it's really cute that they make Brooklyn Barbie. There's also something called Barbie Princess Adventure, which I have not watched either. They also have Barbie It Takes Two, which I don't think I've watched. Maybe I have. I honestly can't remember. They came out with a new season of Barbie: A Touch of Magic last year. I feel like such a little kid watching all these cartoon shows, but it's just what brings me joy. I honestly don't watch a lot of like real adult TV shows. I don't ever watch the ones that are really popular and like big pop culture hits. I have not watched White Lotus. I haven't watched Game of Thrones. Like all of those things that people are always talking about, I honestly never watch because I don't normally enjoy. But these Barbie TV shows, I know they're meant for kids, but they just make me so happy and they're so nice to put on while I'm cleaning or whatever. They bring me so much joy and nostalgia, and I'm a very, very nostalgic person and I need that little dose of nostalgia every so often, and so I just really love these ones. I've also been watching Winx Club. They have those on YouTube too. I'll link those down below too, even though this is kind of a Barbie movie. I'm kind of dressed like Barbie today, can you tell? It's actually through the Winx YouTube channel, so they're full episodes and they're categorized by season. I personally love season 6. That's what I'm watching right now. I really like season 6 and season 7. And so again, I'll put these on while I'm getting ready, and they're just, they're so nostalgic and they make me so happy. And I know I sound like a ridiculous little kid watching these animated TV shows, but I just love them. Okay, we have our new doll. Okay, she's cute. She's very cute. So again, I'll put the picture on the screen. What can I do about her? Her hair is perfect. The dress is cute. Somehow we lost our lipstick in the bottom and they changed up the bag. All right, I'm gonna do one more to see if we can get this perfect and then I'll be done. Okay, so the next prompts I'm giving them is, can you make her face look a little more like the original Barbie? I don't know if that's gonna be able to take that prompt or not, but I'm gonna add some lace detailing to her dress, switching her purse back to the one before, and then I'm gonna add pink books in the bottom compartment since it's randomly empty now. And then we'll see what we can get. This is just fun. ChatGPT is so interesting to me, like what it can come up with. There is some sort of new like AI tag that you have to put on content. I don't know if YouTube has one or not. I'll have to check and see if I need to put one on this video. These are AI generated images, just for clarity. So last year I made a spring starter pack video where I talked about TV shows and movies that were great to watch to get you into the spring mood. Do you all think I should do that again for this channel? I feel like it doesn't fit on my main channel, but that's what this channel is for, all those random fun videos that I like making. I feel like it could be fun. Or maybe I could wait and do one for summer. Did I do one for summer last year? I want to say I did a spring and a summer one, but honestly I can't remember. I'll link those below as well. I'll link everything below for you. I always make these kind of lists for myself. I love thinking about what kind of movies I like to watch during these times. I love to romanticize the seasons so much. So like Aquamarine for the summer, I always watch. Barbie Fairytopia I think is a perfect spring movie. Barbie Fairytopia Mermaidia is a great summer movie. I'm honestly trying to think of some of my other favorite ones. Oh, the newest Emma movie that came out a couple years ago. Anya Taylor-Joy, is that her name? That's a great spring movie to watch. It is such a beautiful rendition of Emma. I mean, that movie is so cinematic and it's gorgeous. It's very bright and colorful and a great movie to watch during spring too. And I haven't seen that since last year. Oh my gosh, speaking of classics and speaking of Jane Austen, this weekend is the Pride and Prejudice 20th anniversary weekend, and so they're re-showing the movie in theaters, and that is one of my mom and I's favorite movies of all time, and so we're gonna go watch it this weekend in the theater. I want to do a little mini vlog with that because I think it'll be so fun. I've already started like prepping my movie snacks and all that fun stuff. Oh, I'm just so excited. We were trying to figure out how many times we think we've watched it in the 20 years that it's been out. I think my mom has watched it probably every year since it's come out, so at least 20 times. I was 5 when it came out, so I don't think I watched it for the first time until I was probably like 12 or 13 when I watched it for the first time. And I mean, I probably watched it at least once a year since then too, so maybe 10 times for me. But it is such a good movie. We can both quote the entire thing. I could literally act out the final scene for you right now.
You have bewitched me body and soul, and I love you. I never wish to be part of you from this day on.
Please, Mr. Darcy, please. So I'm really, really excited to see it on the big screen. When I was in Dallas, one of my favorite activities was going to the movies. I would go to Cinepolis in Dallas, and it's the one movie theater that I felt okay going by myself because I felt so at home at this movie theater, and I would go and watch a movie almost every week. And they did a lot of like old movies and would bring them back for certain seasons. So they would always do one for Valentine's Day where they would show, you know, all your favorite rom-coms. They would do them for Christmas movies, and they would just have these random little like movie marathons where they would have $5 movies and they would be like old ones that they're bringing back. And so this is what that is reminding me of. And I just love watching my favorite movies on the big screen that I was either too young to watch when they came out or I missed when they came out. I saw Wizard of Oz last year on the big screen. I saw a lot of good ones last year. I saw Dirty Dancing, which is one of my top 5 movies. It's just so much fun, and I am so excited to go and see this movie because I just know that the vibe in that theater is going to be amazing, because you're only going to go watch Pride and Prejudice Anniversary Edition if it's like your favorite movie. And so I feel like we're just all going to bond on how much we love Mr. Darcy. Oh, okay. It's interesting how ChatGPT changes things without me asking it to. Okay, so the face has changed a lot and the hair has changed into more of like an old Hollywood style. The dress is perfect and the accessories are perfect. She's still cute. I'll claim her as my Barbie doll. Do you all think she looks like me? I don't feel like the face looks like me at all, but everything else is very, very cute. So yeah, if you all want to do this, I'll leave the prompt down below. And I think it will take a couple times to get it perfectly right. I feel like I could stay and full with this all day, which I think I just need to let this one be my final one because she's very cute. She's a very cute little Barbie doll. Such a random video, but I wanted to do this on camera and show you all my final Barbie doll. Do we look alike? But yeah, this is your sign to go watch some Barbie movies, or to just go watch one of your favorite nostalgic movies or TV shows, even if it's animated, even if it makes you feel like a little kid. This is your sign to just go do it. So yes, I will leave everything I talked about linked down below. I feel like I said I would link a million things, but if I can remember everything that I said, I will link it all down below for you all to watch. And yeah, I will see you guys next time. Bye!